Today we are looking at the 2023 1.0 VW Polo TSI Life. I never really understood this car up until I was inside of it. Then I was like, no man, let me just spend some money and buy this car. But then I realized for monthly installments after 3 months when excitement of a new car is finished is gonna move me got the Tada moment the same way Floyd Shivambu hit the EFF members got the Tada moment. I mean, they are all crying red tears there by EFF. Politics is a rough sport. It's not for the weak. Welcome to Cars and Buns. My name is Tumi Cooper. This car comes standard with a 1-liter turbocharger petrol engine which produces 70 kilowatts and 175 Newton meters of torque. It is a 5-gear speed manual front-wheel drive, and VW claims that the fuel consumption averages 5.4 liters per 100 kilometers and has a 40-liter petrol tank that covers 741 kilometers when full, meaning that when you put a full tank petrol, you'll only spend 924.04 because 95 unleaded petrol costs 23 rands and 11 cents, and therefore with that amount you can travel a distance of 741 kilometers 900. Just imagine. Let me leave it there. The top speed is claimed at 187 kilometers per hour, and the car covers 0 to 100 kilometers in just 10.8 seconds. Guys, don't worry about the video. I had hired a camera lady there to shoot the video while I kept the dealership guys busy with the conversation. But as soon as I realized my chilla drilling, I fired her with immediate effect and told her that she belongs in the kitchen and she should stick to that. It's not personal, just business. The car comes with 351 liters of boot space and a spare wheel. Speaking about the spare wheel, the car has 15-inch wheels with plastic covers. The daytime running lights are LED, but I'm not impressed. It seems like they're just placed in there so that they can come and say that the car has LED lights and charge you more money. Those LED lights are just useless, or daytime running lights, they're just useless in my own opinion. If you want to make a daytime running light, at least make them stylish so that the person who's driving the car can also be impressed by them. The only problem that people complain about when it comes to this car was the engine issue and overheating, but that's easy. After buying the car, just save some money for the second-hand engine and be forgetful like most South Africans. I mean, they are now shocked that members were removed by MK in parliament. They literally forgot how many times Jacob Zuma reshuffled his cabinet when he was still a president. I mean, for those who are still left in parliament and Floyd Shivambu, they shouldn't laugh at the ones that have been kicked out of parliament because reshuffling is Zuma's #1 hobby. Zazokai. When you jump inside, you are greeted by this beautiful multifunctioning power steering wheel, and the car comes standard with electric windows, central locking system, electric folding mirrors, 2 Type-C charging ports for front passengers only, and when at least you have Bluetooth connectivity at the back so you can connect and play music. The car comes standard with rain sensor wipers and small 8-inch infotainment system. The rest are optional extras and you pay for them. That's VW for you. By the way, VW, can you kindly stop with these 8-inch infotainment screens? If you don't want to put infotainment screens, then don't put it, and stop treating us like we are poor. How? We all know that we can't afford them. At least respect us. Hey band. But let's leave them. The Chinese will show them flames with their Hong Kong cars, because now what matters is moving from point A to point B, and the Chinese do it in style. I mean, the Havals and the cherries. If you get it, you get it. The seats are cloth upholstery, but it's okay. We'll get the leather seats covers on Take a Lot. The glove box space and the storage compartments are just okay. Nothing to complain about. So in my own opinion, the prices have went down for these models. So go ahead and buy them, but do not buy anything that's over 220,000. Anything that's over 220,000, it's a scam. Take 220,000 going down. After buying the car, get yourself 17-inch alloy wheels on black market, tint the windows black, and get yourself leather seat covers on Take a Lot, and you are good to go. All your problems are solved. The tail lamps are beautiful and stylish, and this is what makes this Polo 6 stands out. The huge Polo logo is there to remind you every time that you can't afford a VW Golf, but then, overall, The car looks beautiful, and VW always does a better job in moving from one generation to another. So while I was still at the store, this car was costing 219,000 rands. So if you finance a 219,000 rands car with no deposit and no balloon payments at an interest rate of 15% for 72 months, your monthly installment will be 4,631 rands. And if you add a full tank at 1,000, insurance at 1,200, plus tracker at 170, because fairly, this is a Polo, you are going to need a tracker. Your estimate cost of ownership will be 7,001 rand. Yes, that 1 rand is extra necessary, especially when it comes to petrol. The manual aircon knobs are not that bad because they still fit nicely in this model, and no complaints about the emergency braking light button. Overall, the dashboard is good in my own opinion, and there is one thing that I love about this new generation steer wheel. They did a great job with the steer wheels. Just look at it, if are the vibes of money. The space and visibility at the back is okay, nothing to complain about, and the bottle holders do the job as intended. Just the lights and no charging ports. You will only charge when you get home, Mr. 2 Series. I agree when you don't want to pay installments. So right usna charging port, Mr. 4x4 Maslalisan. The legroom is good at my driving position, and I do have enough headspace at the back. In my own opinion, the prices have went down, so go ahead and buy them. For those who have been showing me support, Ndolevwe Sangamanda, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the realest car reviews you can find on the internet. Nda.